All right, gang. Good morning. Today is actually Friday, the 24th of April. 2 weeks into our distant learning, okay? So I'm going to go over page 91 on your own, numbers 3 through 31, okay? So number 3 said, Lily starts hiking along a trail at 3 miles per hour. Dave starts hiking the same trail from the same starting point at 3.5 miles per hour. If Lily walked 2 miles before Dave started hiking, will he catch up to her? Write an equation to represent the situation and determine how many solutions the equation has. So, Lily, 3 miles per hour. Here's Lily at 3 miles per hour. How many hours? I don't know. So that's going to be represented by 3x. They said Dave, I believe that was his name, 3.5 miles per hour. So already we know he's going a little bit faster. Okay, that gives me a hint that, yeah, we're going to probably have a solution to this. Now, I said that Lily started 2 miles prior, and they want to know, will they ever catch up? Well, here's the deal. We're just going to solve this equation. If we subtracted 3x to both sides, that's gone. I'm left with 2 equals 0.5x. If I divided 0.5, I find out, oh yeah, they're going to meet up. It's going to take 4 hours for him to catch it. Okay, so there is one solution. Okay, all right, let's take a look at number 4. Number 4 said, Mary pays a yearly fee of $3 to her swimming club and $2 per lesson. Carmen pays a yearly fee of $5 and then $2 per lesson. After how many lessons will Mary and Carmen have paid the same amount? Well, if you kind of think about it, it kind of explains itself in a sense. But let me write it up here for you. So Maria pays her yearly fee $3 and then $2 per lesson. So annual fee for Maria. Let me make sure you guys can see that. Yep. Annual fee for Maria, $3 plus $2 a lesson. And then was it Lily? Whoever her name is, Carmen. Yep, sorry, Carmen. Carmen paid $5 plus $2 per lesson. Anytime you have this, you're like, well, they're the same. So if I subtracted this, that's gone, and I'm left with 3 equals 5. Is that true? No, it's not true. There's no solution. What does that mean in the real world? That means, listen, look at the problem. If they both pay the same amount per session, but this one had to pay 5 and this one had to pay 3 initially, they're never going to pay the same amount. They'll never catch up to each other. Okay? And both those problem 3 and 4, which I just went over, those are good examples for your free write week 2, when I asked you to give me a real world situation. That's what I'm talking about. These are real world situations. All right. Next, number 5. Alex says that 3.2x minus 5, this is number 5, 3.2x minus 5, and he says it has infinitely many solutions, and it is equal to 3.2x, 3.2 times x minus 5. And he's saying this has infinitely many solutions. Well, no, it doesn't. It doesn't have infinitely many solutions. Where they're looking at what the problem is, you're seeing this. 3.2x, if you distribute it here, 3.2 times x, that's going to give you the 3.2x. But when I distribute here, I'm going to get, what am I getting here? Negative 15.6, right? So when I bring it down, this right here, 3.2x positive, 3.2x positive. If I subtract that, that's gone, that's gone. I'm left with negative 5 is equal to negative 15.6. Not true. Not true, right? So he would be incorrect. This is not infinitely many solutions. This equation has no solutions. Okay? Number 6. Take a look here. Number 6. 6 says, complete the equation so that it has infinitely many solutions. That just means I have to make them identical. If they have infinitely many solutions, then I need to do whatever it's going to do to make both sides of the equation identical. So this says 2 times 2x plus 1, 2 times 2x plus 1 is equal to, and then they give you 2 plus something. 2 plus something. Well, we would distribute, right? We know that this is 2 times 2 is 4x. 2 times 1 is 2. Here is the equivalent equation. So this would be 4x. Okay? Very good. Let's take a look at number 7. I don't remember who it was. I think it was one of our students. I said, listen, don't overthink number 7. It's right there for you. So I'm going to rewrite it. You saw the fractions. You might have got nervous. 1/2 x plus 3. And then we got minus 1/4 x. Equals 3 plus 1/4 x. Equals 3 plus 1/4x. So let's go ahead and solve this. Look at, hey, 1/4 plus 1/4 equals 1/2. Just so you guys are aware of that. So these are teammates, and they're on the same side of the equation. So when I get this, and I combine it, I'm left with 3, which I'm bringing down, and I'm left with another 1/4 x equals 3 plus 1/4 x. Uh-oh, identical, infinitely many solutions. All right, moving on to number 8. Sorry if it feels like I'm speaking fast. I just don't want the video to stop on me. All right, next one, number 8. We got. So let's see, number 8. I'm gonna write the rest of them up, and I'm just gonna solve them. Okay, that way you can see them. So number 8, 4 plus 3x. 4 plus 3x equals 3x minus 7. Positive 3x. Boom, boom. Does 4 equal negative 7? No solutions. Number 9. 5.4x plus 12 equals 2.27, 2 times 2.7x minus 9. Minus 9. All right. So let's take a look at this one. Number 9. When I distribute here, I get 5.4x. Right there, negative 18. Bring the rest down. Identical there. Those two, because I would have subtracted it, they equal 0. I'm left with 12 is equal to negative 18. That is not true. No solution. Last two, 10 and 11. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. We are headed towards the finish line. Number 10, 6 plus 2.5x. 6 plus 2.5x equals 0.5x minus 8. Minus 8. All right. Woo! So, here we go. If I subtracted 0.5x to both sides, that's gone. Bring down the negative 8, equal sign 2.5x plus 6. Well, now I'm going to go ahead. I didn't really want to work with the negatives, but I'm going to have to. Doesn't matter. It's okay. Get rid of this. Minus. Boom. I'm left with 2.5x equals 14. And then from there, I would divide 2.4. Oh, what did I mess up? Boom, 2.0. Sorry. 2.0. 2.0. Divide. Yep, you got it. -7. One solution. All right. And then number 11, last one. Number 11 is 2 times x minus 1. 2 times x minus 1 plus 6x plus 6x minus 4 times 2x minus 1. All wrong one. 2x minus 1 and plus 2. Plus 2. Okay. So let's take a look here. We're going to have to do our deal here. We see parentheses. We know we have to distribute. 2 times x, 2x. 2 times -1 is -2. Bring down your positive 6x. Right here, I see what I did. I got you. No worries. Let me put the equal sign in there. Equals. Sorry. And that was... It was equals 4. My eyes are going bad. Okay, next one. Equals, distribute. We get 8x. Distribute, -4 plus 2. Keep it going. We got some teammates on the same side. Yes, we do. 2x plus 6x. That gives me 8x. And I still have a -2. All right. -4 plus 2 gives me, -2. Identical, infinitely many solutions. All right, gang. That's it for this video. I hope you have a great weekend. Stay hydrated. It's going to be hot. All right. And I will see you and talk with you soon. Have a great weekend. Make safe and smart decisions. See you later. Mr. Woods, out. And what's today? Today's the 24th. Shout out to Kobe. Yeah!